Hey everyone, Scott here, and welcome back to our Let's Play series for the Pokémon trading card game online. In our last episode, my grass Pokémon deck took quite a beating from the opponent. So much so that I didn't even get to pick up a single prize card during the entire match. So I went through my deck builder, made a couple of improvements using some of the other cards I have in my collection, and put together an upgraded grass deck, and I hope that this time it's going to yield better results than in our last match. So let's go ahead and click the Find Game button, and hopefully we can seek out vengeance for our loss and come back strong with a victory here. I've got full confidence in my grass-type Pokémon that we can pull off a win. Alright, and our opponent is Niken Talaka. He doesn't have any basic Pokemon in his hand, and it looks like he's also using a grass deck. He has a Grotle, 4 grass energies, a Bayleaf, and a Butterfree. That's great right there, because right off the bat I know what type of deck he's using, and also because he doesn't have any basic Pokemon in his hand, I get to draw an extra card from my deck. And that will happen right after he reshuffles and draws a new hand. Another grass, Potion, Metapod, Interviewer's Questions, Grass, Fisherman, and Meganium. Again, he doesn't have any basic Pokemon, so I get another card from the top of my deck, and he needs to reshuffle a second time. Alright, so I need to choose an active Pokemon. I've got 2 Jigglypuffs and a Carnivine. Let's throw out Carnivine. And I will put 1 Jigglypuff on my bench. Keep the other one in my hand. Alright, he placed a Pokemon on his bench, the prize cards have been set, and of course, my opponent didn't have any basic Pokemon, so it's asking me if I want to draw an extra card. Yes, why wouldn't I? Okay, and it's asking me if I want to place my other Jigglypuff on my bench, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to click OK, and here's my second free extra card. So yes, I would like to draw another one, and once again, I do not want to put Jigglypuff on my bench, so I'm just going to click OK, and I will choose heads. Yes, heads. So I get to go first, so I draw another card. So it's like I got 3 extra cards there, and it's just the first turn, so that's fantastic. Let's see, he's got a Chikorita out as his active Pokemon. He's got a Caterpie on his bench. And I've got a Potion, Dual Ball, Bayleaf, Jigglypuff, 2 Wigglytuffs, and 2 Grass Energies. So let's play our other Jigglypuff now that we have 2 Wigglytuffs, so we can evolve both of our Jigglypuffs. And just for the heck of it, let's play Dual Ball. Flip 2 coins. Every time I get heads, I get to add a basic Pokemon from my deck to my hand. Tails. And Tails again. So, that was a waste of a card. Alrighty, next up, let's attach a Grass Energy to Carnivine. And we are going to attack with Spit Up for 20 damage. Take that, Chikorita. And now it's his first official turn. So let's see what he does. adding a grass energy to Chikorita, using Potion to heal the 20 damage I inflicted on Chikorita last turn. But he doesn't know I actually also have a potion in my hand, ready to be used on Carnivine. And he's tackling my Carnivine for 10 damage. My turn, another Grass Energy. Alright, so let's start equipping Grass Energies to my Jigglypuffs. And I'm going to evolve my Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff. And evolve my other Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff as well. And once again, I will attack with Spit Up. Okay, another Grass Energy goes to Chikorita, and he's evolving his Caterpie into Metapod. And he's also going to play Dual Ball, it looks like. Tails. Tails again! It looks like neither of us are having any luck with the Dual Ball cards here. Interviewer's questions, so he gets to look at the next 8 cards on top of his deck, adding energies to his hand, and we've got 3 Grass Energies he's adding to his hand. And Chikorita's going to attack with Razor Leaf for 20 damage. My turn, and I've drawn a Bufflin. Nice. Alright, so let me play Bufflin onto my bench. And let me just check out Metapod here. 80 HP, Pokebody, Green Shield. Each of your grass Pokemon has no weakness, which doesn't really help him because I'm not using a Fire-type deck anyway. And he also has Sharpen for 20 damage. Alright, so let's attach a Grass Energy to Wigglytuff again. And you know what? Let's retreat Carnivine, because it can only do 20 damage with Spit Up. And let's send out Wigglytuff. And now, let's go ahead and attack with Double Slap. Tails. Tails again. I am not having any luck with the coin flips during this match. He attaches the Grass Energy to Metapod and plays Engineer's Adjustments. Discard an energy card from your hand to draw 4 more cards. So, all I needed was one of those coin flips to result in heads, and I would have knocked out Chikorita. Instead, Chikorita's still alive, and it's using Razor Leaf for 20 damage on my Wigglytuff. Alright, so, let's equip our newly drawn Grass Energy to Wigglytuff. And now we're going to use its Expand attack. It does 50 damage, but during my opponent's next turn, any damage he does to Wigglytuff is reduced by 10. So, that's actually phenomenal. So we're going to attack with Expand for 50. Chikorita has fainted, so I get a prize card. Now let's take this one. A Meganium. And he sends out Metapod. Attaches another Grass Energy to Metapod. And is playing Professor Oak's New Theory, which shuffles his hand into his deck and lets him get 6 brand new cards. And he's playing another Chikorita onto his bench, a Turtwig, and anything else. Playing the Pokeball Trainer card. Flip a coin. If he gets heads, he gets to pick any Pokemon in his deck and add it into his hand. And, of course, he gets heads. So let's see what he's going to pick. Jigglypuff. That is interesting. Not sure why he didn't take Butterfree, or Grotle, or Bayleaf. But in any case, he's going to play Jigglypuff onto his bench. And Metapod is going to attack me with Sharpen. 20 damage, but because of my Expand attack from last turn, he only did 10 damage. So let's go ahead and use a potion to heal Wigglytuff. Get rid of that 30 damage. And we're also going to attach a Grass Energy to Buffalint, because Buffalint is one of my strongest Pokemon in this deck. 100 HP, and it can actually do as much as 90 damage in one turn with Revenge, and 80 damage with Head Charge. So let's attack with Expand, because obviously I'm not having any luck with Double Slap. That'll hit him for 50 damage. He draws another card. Teddy Ursa goes onto his bench, and he's evolving his Chikorita into Bayleaf. And evolving his Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff. So that's why he wanted Jigglypuff. I see where he's coming from now. Metapod is going to attack me with Sharpen again. 10 damage. Because of the effect of my Expand attack. Alright, and I just drew Fisherman. Search your discard pile for 4 energy cards and add them to your hand, but I think it would be a waste at the moment, because... let's see here. I only have 1 Grass Energy in my discard pile, so I'm going to wait until I get more before I use Fisherman. In the meantime, all we can do is attack with Expand again. That's another 50 damage. And there goes Metapod. We stopped him before he could evolve into Butterfree. Pick up another prize card. Grass Energy. Alrighty. So it's his turn now. He has sent out Turtwig as his active Pokemon, but none of his Pokemon have any energy cards attached. So he's in a bit of a bind. Well, I shouldn't have said that, because I think I just jinxed myself. He attached a Grass Energy to Bayleaf, so Bayleaf can now attack. And I just drew a Grass Energy myself, so I'm going to attach it to Buffalint. And I'm going to attack... Wait a second here. Turtwig has 50 HP, and my Expand attack does 50 damage. Nice! So that's a one-hit KO right there. Let's attack with Expand. Turtwig has fainted. So I get another prize card. And it's Potion. He's sending out Teddy Ursa next. Looks like he's trying to stall for time while he powers up his Bayleaf. And I just picked up my 3rd Jigglypuff. I only have 2 Wigglytuffs in my deck, so there's really no point in me playing it on my bench right now, because I won't be able to evolve it. My 2 Wigglytuffs are already on the field. So let's just go ahead and attack with... Well, Teddy Ursa has 60 HP. It's going to take us 2 turns to knock it out anyway. So we might as well use Double Slap and hope for the best. Tails. And Heads. Alright, so at least we did 40 damage. His turn. Another Grass Energy goes to Bayleaf. And it's my turn, and I've just gotten Professor Oak's new theory. Alright. So I can get a new hand, essentially. Alright, well, I'm not going to use it just yet, because I want to keep the cards I have in my hand as backup in case something goes horribly wrong. And it can. So I'm going to instead attack with Expand to protect my Wigglytuff, reduce damage next turn by 10, and also knock out Teddy Ursa. Pick up my next prize card, it's Snivy. And it's once again his turn, he's sending out Bayleaf. And he just attached a Grass Energy to his Wigglytuff. Bayleaf's using Razor Leaf. Ow! 40 damage. And I just drew another Grass Energy. So let's equip that Grass Energy to Buffalint. And I'm going to use a potion to heal my Wigglytuff. Because otherwise Bayleaf will knock it out on the very next turn. And let's go ahead and attack with Expand. Because I don't trust Double Slam. That's 50 damage. Here comes another Razor Leaf. Hang in there, Wigglytuff. And another Dual Ball Trainer card. If I can get a Chikorita, then I've got both Bayleaf and Meganium in my hand. So let's play Dual Ball. Hopefully we can get at least one Heads. Come on, Heads. There we go. And Tails, again. I'm seeing too many Tails in this match. Alright, so let's play Chikorita. Add that to my hand. Now I'm going to play it onto my bench. And in the meantime, we are going to attack with Expand. Bayleaf has fainted. Only 2 prize cards left. Let's take the top one. And it's a Grotle. He sends out his last Pokemon, Wigglytuff. And he's going to try for a Double Slap. I don't believe it. Every time I use that move, I get 2 Tails, but when he uses it, he gets 2 Heads. Unbelievable. Well, there goes Wigglytuff. He gets his first prize card of the match. So he's probably pretty stoked about that. But what is even more exciting is the fact that I can send out Buffalint and win this game right here and right now. We just picked up another Grass Energy, so let's equip it to Buffalint. And basically, why am I going to win this game right now? Well, Wigglytuff has 90 HP, and my Buffalint can use Revenge, which does 20 damage, plus, if he just knocked out one of my Pokemon in the last turn, Revenge will do an extra 70 damage, for a total of 90. So, let's not stall for time, let's go ahead and attack with Revenge. Yes, I know one of my Pokemon can be evolved, but I'm just going to go straight out and attack. That's 90 damage, that's a one-hit KO. And this match is over. Alright. That took a bit of time, but my most valuable player was Wigglytuff, and his was Bayleaf. A grass deck against a grass deck. One of my more interesting matches as of late. Alright, so we won. So we're back on our winning streak of 1 match. Hopefully we can make it 2 next episode. But at least we didn't lose another battle, because that would have hurt. That would have hurt a lot. In any case, as usual, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Game Show Uploader. Let me know if you like my videos, if you want to see more of the Pokemon trading card game videos. Please send me a message. I'm always online. and I will be happy to take a look at any comments or questions or any responses that you guys post there. So until the next time, I will see you guys later.